What if one unvarnished moment behind closed doors could tell us more about love than headlines, pictures, and red carpet appearances combined over the years? In today's story, Park Bo-gum, who is always composed and restrained, revealed a childhood trauma he had never discussed in public. It is one of those infrequent and intensely emotional moments. Kim Yoo Jung was moved to tears by what he said, and everyone who heard about it was astounded by what she did next. Keep reading because this is more than simply a tale of two stars. It's a potent reminder of what it means to have someone you care about genuinely see and understand you. It all took place in Seoul at an event for a luxury brand. On the surface, everything went according to plan. Kim Yoo Jung and Park Bo-gum arrived separately, grinned for the cameras, and provided their customary well-crafted responses. However, something far more profound was taking place behind the scenes. The two celebrities were alone in a quiet lounge, well away from the mob. The planned interview was postponed, and the world's cacophony temporarily subsided. Everything changed at that point. Park Bo-gum was sitting next to her when he noticed a picture of a woman clutching her child on the wall. He did not stop, staring at it. Kim Yoo Jung put her hand on his and noticed. Then he murmured, "My mom used to hold my hand like that," in a quiet, tremulous voice. He discussed the loss that influenced his life for the first time. He revealed that when he was just in the 4th grade, his mother died. He talked about how he didn't feel protected after she passed away because he was the youngest in his family. Rather, he thought the world had fallen apart. He described how his family got into debt and how, even as a young boy, he understood he needed to mature fast. Kim Yoo Jung listened silently while her eyes filled with tears. Although she had always respected his strength, she now recognized the suffering that accompanied it. He admitted that, thinking that no one would ever truly get what he carried. Inside, he had spent years grinning and working hard simply to stay going. Then he said, "I never thought anyone would understand me," and his voice broke. Kim Yoo Jung knelt down in front of him at that very moment, not out of sympathy or attention-seeking, but because her heart couldn't handle it. Through her own emotions, she took his hands and murmured, "I get it. I perceive your pain, even though I don't understand it. I'm here too. I will not be leaving." Nothing ever affected him as strongly as her words, which were straightforward but brimming with affection. They were not celebrities in that silent room. They weren't well known. They were only two people, one who had endured years of quiet agony, and the other who, despite the weight of it, decided to stay. The most authentic part of their narrative was that time, away from bright lights and pre-recorded interviews. It wasn't prearranged. It wasn't staged. It was love, truthful, open, and enduring. And the world will never see them the same way after that day.